Play solo, after work, at your own pace. No stress. World of Warships is naval combat.
Is it an echo? Is it an echo?
Be sure to join us for the after party on the 3rd floor. This party's going all night.
Yeah, I don't think it's echo. She almost knocked her ass through the ropes. Oh! Yo! She dropped her? Stop fucking playing with Chris. What was you talking about? What was you talking shit about? Fuck! Stop playing with Chris Shine. Fuck. You better act like y'all know something. And she looked at her. Whoop that trick! Whoop that trick! It looks so promising. It looked so promising for old girl when they was doing the whole face-off thing. She was standing there looking all strong. Girl, strong and shit. Oh! Hold on! They both got a drop. What the fuck did they do? Spray the fucking floor with baby oil? And that was the last round, right? Yeah.
Decision. Judges scoring the fight 28-29, 29-28, and 29-27 for a split decision. Taking home the X-Rumble Women's Amateur Middleweight Championship title. Out of the red corner, Christian Holy Hands Malone.
Yo, so she did okay, that's up. That's what's up. She did win. That's dope. She hit her ass just the and looked at her. Disrespectful. Looked at her. Shit. So, I don't know if y'all familiar with what's going on in New York right now. Them your youngies out there wilding. Them youngins out there wilding now.
You hear it before you see us. Click.
This shit really killed me, bro.
Wait, hold on.
This shit really
Wait.
fucking like this
Wait,
shit
what happened to your
really
camera?
kills me, bro. My fault, bro. Hold on, bro. Yo, bro, if it's
I'm
not
about to roll
one
up.
thing with me, bro, it's another thing, bro. If it's not one thing with me, bro, it's another thing, bro. Like, I deactivated my brand, feel me? I'm trying to, like, you feel me? I'm trying to
I like that. Oh, I like that.
Niggas,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying?
I
Niggas
like
all on
that.
my dick, you feel me? I'm trying to TP. I understand, look, I understand certain niggas knew ADOT, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't blame niggas. But the niggas that saying little slick shit and look, let me just put this out there. A lot of niggas that saying little slick shit is trying to jack ADOT on the low, but they don't know him enough to jack him. You understand what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't know him enough to jack him, so like they fuck with him. I guess they saw him a couple times when he was alive, and he on some shit like, nah, I can't fuck with this nigga if he doing this. Even producers is doing that right now. Producers
I
is doing
saw
that
that. That
right
was
now.
crazy. I ain't going.
What's that, jelly?
Jelly Una.
Yo, bro,
What's up,
it's
Una?
not, it's not even just jelly either, bro. It's just, I can't mix. If I'm dissing ADOT, I can't do certain beats. Like, certain niggas who make certain beats, I can't use them. Unless they gonna take my
Nah,
shit down.
what?
Like, they won't even let me
That's fake
pay.
crazy. That's fake
Word of
crazy.
bro, like, boom, that happened or whatever. The nigga start, yo, bro, I was in Doomsday earlier.
Why
Word,
y'all
bro, I
still
was in
saying
Doomsday
add
earlier.
M-Dot? He right here.
Niggas gonna call Wick, like, yo, M-Dot's in the studio.
Who said
Oh,
that?
you're in Turkey, bro. Fucking jelly.
These little dudes in New York is crazy, bro.
Like I'm like, yo, bro, it's
What? So what? It's
like,
like,
yo.
so it like you beefing with a producer?
this is just no, don't even say that.
Oh,
Bro,
what's
these
going on?
niggas, I'm
Why
Like-
he asked that though? Like he was going like,
he
Why he
said
say
like,
yeah? Like why he asked? Like
nah,
That's
niggas
my
is
drip, you
crazy.
feel me?
Nah,
My
niggas is
drip, like,
crazy.
he tryna-
Niggas is crazy.
but
Niggas
I'm like, yo, bro, nah. I'm like, what was A-Dot giving y'all, bro? Like, he was feeding y'all dick, bro? Like, on some real shit, bro. Niggas keep saying, like, I don't understand how he's smoking him in it. Yo, look, on some real shit, mud. Like, on some 100p shit, mud. My man's didn't die on no op. My man's didn't die on no op. Cool, I guess I can see he died to gun smoke. Mud, my man's didn't die on no op. My man's went out on a stain of not giving his money up to little niggas. What the fuck? And niggas, first date, he was the only nigga from OY saying he's smoking bones. The only nigga. So how the fuck don't I got the right to diss him? Then a nigga
Like,
talking about whatever I do.
the
my
fact-
fan base, dick rock.
The fact they be putting so much on the internet, bro, like, of what they do in the streets is crazy to me. Like, I still don't understand this, bro. Like, why are y'all giving the feds everything they need to build a case? Everything. And then when y'all get locked up, y'all gonna say, oh, it was the interviewer's fault. It was the podcaster's fault. It was his fault for them to be on his platform talking about this. No, it's your fault for talking about it.
Yo, bro, if anything, on some real nigga shit, I'm the most hated in 2026. If we just throwing that out there. So how the fuck can anybody just dick ride me all the time? You see how niggas be trying to like throw little shots? Niggas try to throw little shots. Like they being passive aggressive.
Like you
So
trying to
if
add
you
to the
respond
train.
to them and feel me, yeah, they trying to add to the hate train. You understand what I'm saying? So if you get on their body and say something, he gonna be like, nigga, I was just saying my opinion and I was
Nah,
just
that I feel like that's
Come
why
on,
he was
bro.
fake watching what he was saying though.
yes, bro. You got it. You like I pray it, bro. It's a little M dot hate train going on right now. So
It's a little
certain
M dot
niggas
hate
nigga-
train
niggas
going on.
slither they way in and say how they really been feeling, bro. I don't really care, bro. Honestly, I just be trying to chill, bro. I be trying to chill, bro. Like even the A-Dot shit.
What we
I-
talking
I-
about today, man?
Boom. I did my little rant. You feel me? Saying when he first died, I did my little rant for like the day and the day after, right? So the next morning I wake up, I'm like, damn, I think been dissing this nigga too much. Like he fake becoming part of my lifestyle. You feel me? I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm regaining. I'm not dissing this nigga no more. Let's TP, y'all. Why 5 minutes later I see 7 disses? Like back to back though. Like Didi Osama drop, Didi drop, Dottie drop, this nigga drop, this nigga drop. I'm like, yo. I'm seeing niggas that was in the studio with me saying OYK, fuck E-Dot. Post this nigga talking about, yo, I love you. How
That's
like
crazy.
rappers and shit?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
bro, rappers, what y'all want to call this nigga? Singer? Bro, I don't even care to say niggas' names, bro. Like, it's a lot of niggas that was posting A-Dot when he died, bro. Yeah. Word. Like, honestly, bro, and niggas know me, but I don't care. I don't never tell a nigga play no type of sides with me, bro. I don't tell no niggas, yo, you can't fuck with this nigga, you fuck with me. You can't fuck, like, but if you gonna do that, be a real nigga. You understand what I'm saying? You see how, look, no disrespect, I'm not even to put y'all niggas in something. Y'all see how y'all niggas showed y'all condolences and that was that. Niggas not chasing it. I'm not saying, yo, why the fuck y'all posted A-Dot? No, mud, y'all niggas knew him. Okay, cool, y'all showing y'all condolences. Y'all not jacking him. But y'all showing y'all condolences. Cool, that's street shit, mud. That's regular shit. Niggas did songs, cool. Certain niggas is chasing him, mud. Certain niggas is posting him, acting like they showing their condolences, and having animosity and saying little slick shit. Like,
It's Google Gemini with the assist.
Once weekly Mounjaro.
bro, I don't care, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It's definitely like a little. I wouldn't even say a hate train. More like a hate, probably.
No, it's a hate
it's a
train
hate
for
train.
sure.
Nah, it's
Nah,
like
it's
a-
definitely
It's
I'm a real nigga. Bro,
Definitely hate train right
It's
now.
not that big. Like I don't think it's that big. I don't think it's as big. As
Nah, it's getting there.
I don't think
like-
it's as big as
like-
you think, bro.
The old nigga who did that shit, then the Dottie shit that added on to it, then this nigga saying this, and then this nigga saying this, and then this nigga saying this, and now you wanna know what it is now too? a nigga said in the reaction, yo, M dot starting to sound repetitive. So now every song got dropped now, a nigga be like, bro, you been saying the same shit for 10 songs, bro.
Who said that first?
I think it was you. I think it was you. I swear I think it was
Benji
you.
fool.
Real nigga. I'm a real nigga though. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But you see how niggas is a jump on whatever the fuck they feel like is. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, niggas need to have their own opinion,
Well, I'm not.
bro.
Yo, y'all hopping on the 5 bros?
I don't
Yeah.
play that shit. I'm a real.
I got download and shit.
Yeah, I got down with that.
But I gotta fix my voice box. Cause last time I was in the prison shit, they kicked me because my voice box was on. So I gotta turn that shit on.
If y'all don't know, they talking about like a 5M server. They voice box they might.
I don't know how to play that shit, gang.
And I ain't even call that nigga 8 That shit be boring, to be honest, bro.
Y'all heard about Glow sister dissing?
Shit, we can play right now.
Well, and I just made my response to this nigga too.
Oh, I saw that shit. I was reacting to that shit.
Like right now,
Shit, boy.
you to just, you feel me? I like.
Oh yeah, Benji, say what you say what you was saying earlier.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you was in the stream, but you feel me? My opinion for what's going on right now, I feel like you just need to like remove yourself from everything, wait for everything to drop. You feel what I'm saying?
What?
Like like I don't feel like you should drop.
Fuck this. Hold on. It say he stole $3,000. I didn't even get to read the rest of it. Y'all know I gotta share it with y'all.
So, for example, they would give you these 200.
This idiot right here.
Registers here, you can work on something. Right. Over 100. Or supposed to go 100 or 2. Yes. So he would raise the 2, but he would stick it to the side. Or there's a drawer right here where he would drop it. So, things I'm looking, it looks like he might be
So $3,000 from his register. Okay. Why do people be doing this, bro? Like, do y'all not be knowing that if y'all on recording, y'all working in gas
retail
station
store body
on the
worn
register?
camera captured a quiet conversation that would decide the future of an 18-year-old cashier. He sat across from an officer facing questions about missing cash before ever knowing law enforcement had been called. So at what exact moment did the law stop giving him room to walk away?
Mr. Daniel? Yes, sir. Deputy Streets, pleasure to meet you. So I'll give you a rundown. Yeah, we had an employee, a young kid, been having some cash shortages. Okay. The past week or so, looked at videos and transactional evidence, and he thought he would take from always $100 bills. He would take from 100 to 700 in a day, and he did it for the past 5-6 days, approximately $3,000. Oh wow! So sitting down and interviewed him, and he admitted it and doing it, trying to pay his first car, trying to pay the tuition, all these things, you know. Yeah. So he had to wrote a statement, all that stuff. Okay. So the company, since it's that dollar amount, they're paying the company did want to press charge it. Sure. Okay. So he's in the back waiting. He doesn't know you're coming. But he's calling break down because he asked me at the end. He goes, well, first he asked me, is he going to lose the job? Yeah. And I'm like, that's my decision. Of course he is. But then he goes, man, he goes, I'm going to go to jail. And I said, that is possible. I go, it is possible that we well, he says, are they going to call the police?
$3,000?
Possible outcome. I go, I'll review
Yeah, you went to jail.
They'll make that decision. Yeah. Which they did. So when I said that's possible, he got up. So it seems like an iron kid and he just doing stupid stuff.
That's, not that any amounts of food. That's a lot of money to be honest. So I'll just get some information.
Bundle and save on insurance from Liberty Bibbity.
Swoon.
Swoons? Oh, I love those birds.
We really needed that power slide.
Check this out.
Hide it.
What's going on? Bro, I'm Josh. Can we speak somewhere private, or do you feel comfortable speaking in private? Oh,
Yeah, he's a manager in district.
hi guys, I'm Deputy Spriggs. It's very nice to meet you. Excuse me. So I'm sure you're aware why we're here today. I'm just going to read you Miranda rights. It's up to you whether you want to say anything or not, but I am required to read these to you. All right. Well, we're doing an investigation right now, so there is a potential for that. But we'll work that out once I speak with them, okay? All right, could you raise your right hand for me? You swear and affirm the statement you're about to give is true to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. All right, I'm required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice.
I'll be asking for a lawyer right now. I'll be asking for a lawyer right now.
Make any statement and during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement and during any questioning. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. Any statement can be and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand the rights which I've read to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, with those rights in mind, are you choosing to speak with me today?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any questions about any of that stuff? No. I'm just gonna grab a chair.
Bro, what's your date of birth?
Who are you? Stop right there. Go ahead and stop right there.
This Idaho state officer is pointing his flashlight at 70-year-old Alan Bruce. He has no idea that the man he just ran into was in the middle of dumping human body parts in a nearby river after murdering, dismembering, and meticulously covering up the crime scene.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Got a pavement problem going on down here, and I just wanted to make sure you weren't that guys.
All right, so you're just trying to keep an eye on stuff then.
Yeah, excuse me for if I got you excited.
All right.
After Alan walks away, it would take investigators days to discover exactly what he dumped in the river, leading them through a twisted maze of misleading clues and disturbing discoveries, and what might be the worst crime these small-town officers will ever uncover.
Oh, it stinks bad.
You can pick your friends, and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your family.
There is no body found. He was reduced down to nothing.
It's a
Telling y'all
routine
now,
late
if
spring in
it's any
central Idaho,
kid,
tucked
if
deep
it's
within
any
its
kid
mountains, sits the
type
remote
deal
town of
involved,
Chalice,
I ain't
a
gonna lie.
place surrounded on all
I ain't
sides
gonna
by
lie.
rugged terrain and long stretches of
You gonna have
wilderness.
to find
And
another
at
video.
the center of it all runs the Salmon River, better known as the River of No Return. The small town of Chalice is home to fewer than 1,000 residents. Crime rates here are remarkably low, and serious violent homicides are unheard of. But that's about to change, because a heinous crime
Y'all can't hear me at
happens
all?
in this town, and what's left of it now is in the Salmon River.
Can you hear me now?
To be found.
Oh shit.
The
Whoa,
investigation
I know that
begins
sounds
on
crazy.
an early Saturday afternoon,
sounds crazy, don't it?
less than a year ago, when an
now?
elderly
What the
woman
fuck?
walks into the local police station
the
to
hell?
report someone
Can y'all hear me?
missing.
When he's upset, I'm just surprised he hasn't been back to see. That's why I'm concerned.
Yeah. Do you know what he was wearing last when he
Is the
left?
video? Is the video?
Blue jeans and
Is the video too loud? Is the video too loud? Can you hear me now? You hear me? You hear me? Yo 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 yo. Yo 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 yo. Yo 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 yo. Can y'all hear me? Yo yo yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. Is the video? Is it just the video too loud? Oh wait. I wonder if it's because I ain't got my headphones in. Let me try like that. Hold on. Hold on. Let me try this. Hold on. Hold on. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? I said, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? We good? We good? We good? We good? think we good.
And I think it
We
was
should
a
be good.
dark t-shirt and baseball cap, and he's got a little pug rider that is with him everywhere.
Who is Patrick to
Just
you?
one of my dear kids that I've taken under my
Hey,
wing.
yo!
Okay, so not biological.
No.
Okay.
There's a picture.
Yeah.
And y'all
Picture-
notice my camera ain't going blurry no more. Oh! Y'all ain't even peeped your boy, man. Y'all ain't even peeped your boy, man. Hey, check me out. Check me out. Hey, am I blurry? Am I blurry? Nah, I ain't blurry. Nah, I ain't blurry.
Okay.
Blur! Blur!
Does this picture resemble what he looks like right now?
His beard is a little fuller, and his hair is in better shape than that.
The man in those photos is.
I don't care what nobody say. He did it. He looked like he did it. He looked like he did it. He just looked like the usual suspect. He did it.
47-year-old Patrick Shelton. His adoptive mother, Helen, goes on to explain that Patrick spends most of
Y'all
his
can hear
time
me
up
good?
in the mountains, cutting and selling firewood,
I always wanted to do that. Can y'all hear me good? Y'all can hear me?
often late at night. He's got a chainsaw, usually at least one weapon on him, and his dog Ryder is always usually at least
What the fuck is that?
one weapon on him,
Okay,
and his dog
alright,
Ryder
okay,
is
alright.
always by his side. Additionally, Patrick doesn't really have a fixed place to stay. He moves between properties, parking motorhomes and trailers on other people's land,
Type shit.
often getting into disputes when it's time to leave. In most missing person cases, it takes days before investigators get a solid lead to work with. But in the town of Chalice,
Y'all can hear me
that
though?
process is
We
about to be
good?
cut
We
short.
good? We good?
I remember you mentioned
Hey,
something.
yo, yo.
It seemed like you said something to where they had some conflict recently.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know why he went there?
He was supposed to go move his motorhomes, and when he got out there, Alan had moved them with the bulldozer.
Okay.
Not good. Probably screwed up the transmissions, and I don't know.
The name Helen mentions immediately rings a bell because officers know exactly who she's talking about. 70-year-old Alan Bruce is a local resident with a rural property just out of town, working odd jobs including welding and mechanical work. But that's not what people in Chalice know him for, because Alan has a different reputation, built on constant disputes and ongoing conflicts with other locals. Just earlier in the year, he was reported for allegedly throwing gas bombs and setting a woman's property on fire.
Oh, he did
so
it!
based on Helen's statement, officers prepare to head out and speak with Alan, see if he can point them in the right direction. At this point, officers aren't too surprised that Alan's name came up, and don't expect anything serious. In reality, something already happened between Alan and Patrick just a night ago that ended very gruesomely.
I hate when they do that with the ad. They be knowing what they be doing, bro. Like, on some real shit, they be knowing what they be doing, bro. They be doing it on purpose.
While officers are on their way to question him, Alan is still in the middle of covering things up. In just a few seconds, a deputy pulls up to his property.
Hey, anybody know how to zoom in on videos? I don't know how to, I learned how to zoom in on my video. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Wait, can I? Excuse me. No, that ain't it. I gotta learn how to do that. I gotta learn how to zoom in. Cause we can see him before,
Hey,
you know what I'm
Alan.
saying, we even get there. You know what I'm saying?
How's it going? One thing after another. Hey, I was just coming to chat with you. We had a report that no one knows where Pat is right now.
Yeah, they don't.
Okay. And I just wanted to touch bases with you because I know you got the stuff off your property, but he was going to come by to pick it up, right?
Yeah,
Did you ever see him on that?
I did.
Okay.
They came by here. He was unhappy, very unhappy.
Okay, but it was just all kind of verbal argument or something, or he was just, okay. And he went and got his stuff then, or?
Well, he still has some stuff here. He said he wanted to go cut some wood. He needs some money. So he's probably out somewhere out there. Maybe broke down, and I don't know.
I'm just trying to create a timeline so I know who last saw him. So when was that he showed up here?
2 nights ago.
2 nights ago?
3 nights ago.
Let's see,
Yeah,
what is
whatever.
Thursday night? Okay.
In the middle of the conversation, the deputy notices something off about Alan's demeanor. His responses are short, controlled, almost rehearsed. But as the deputy continues asking questions, things start to feel even more strange.
And then, did he hang around here long, or did he just go right over?
Back and forth.
Back and forth?
Uh-huh.
Coming back onto the property?
Yeah.
Does he still stab stuff here then?
He does.
Oh,
I
okay.
get it all out.
Oh, okay.
Like that shed, that wooden shed is his.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
The tires in it. And you can see there's a pickup rack just over that board.
Oh, just the steel there
Yeah, the
poking
steel-
up?
steel
Oh,
that's
okay.
his.
Okay. So he...
Wooden rack over there in the back of the trackers, like that.
This, okay,
Tires.
just kind of bunch of crap laying around.
Right.
Okay. So he got some of it though?
Yeah.
Do you know where he was taking it to?
Taking down his motorhomes.
Oh, where is motorhomes?
Right here, you walk over there and you see.
Okay.
I'm caught up.
Oh, there?
There's his Ram Charger and another one's in front.
The motorhome Alan is pointing to does indeed belong to Patrick, but more importantly, it holds items that might explain what really happened to him. Alan goes on to explain that he moved Patrick's motorhomes himself because of the ongoing disputes and problems between the two, which sounds normal considering they're frequent business partners. But as the conversation continues, the deputy takes note of Alan's shifting body language and quietly requests another officer to the scene. There's a noticeable tension in the way Alan carries himself. This is because while he's speaking to the deputy, his sole focus is on the barrels sitting just a few feet away, with Patrick's dismembered body parts hidden inside.
Hey. He's riding along with me. I was just on a phone call for a minute, so I didn't
Hey,
wanna
Zay,
bring
you
that
still on
out
here?
So did he stay here last night or?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. And he didn't tell you where he was going to get the wood?
Hold on. It was Thursday night he left here, not last night.
Okay. Do you know, does he have any favorite spots so we can just go
He's got a
check
spot
for
up
him?
there at Bayhorse, pretty close to the top. You go up there before you get to the rest area, the potties. You see where it takes off and goes down the hill and crosses the creek.
Uh-huh.
Way back up in there is a favorite wood cutting spot for him.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is that the only one you know about?
It's the only one he took me to.
Oh, okay. You may be the last person that saw him because he would have then gone up there at night eventually?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Notably, Alan's demeanor shifts once again. With a second officer on scene, he becomes more composed and careful with how he answers questions. Despite this noticeable shift, Alan provides deputies with something useful, a location where Patrick might be. The place he mentions is a remote area about 20 miles out, near the so-called River of No Return. Naturally, it's somewhere deputies need to check, but before heading out there, they decide to take a quick look around the motorhome Alan pointed to earlier. A small decision that will give police something useful to work with later on.
The doors are ratchet strapped closed. Looks like it's cut.
Are these your footprints?
No.
Take a photo of those.
Yeah, that one looks open. That looks... I think it looks cut. If that is a deadbolt, but, that's an additional...
I'm assuming Alan had to access it to put it in neutral. Technically, you could be looking at unlawful entry.
Clearly, the locks have been tampered with, consistent with Alan's explanation that he moved the motorhome himself. It's a small detail, but one that could give officers grounds to detain him later on, depending on how this unfolds. But without a warrant, officers can't search inside the motorhome, so they step back, leave the scene, and head towards Big Hill, where Patrick might be. At this stage, there is still no confirmed crime. Alan has been forthcoming, and nothing directly points to anything serious just yet. But by the end of this night, police will have more than one suspect on their hands, and what might be the worst crime this town will ever see. But before we get to that, it's important to note that cases like these can affect the mental health of both the officers and the innocent people involved, and stressful situations in everyone's life can often have the same effect. I had a point where trying to move on wasn't working, and I didn't really have anyone I could talk to without feeling like I was a burden. Notice tire marks and begin.
Oh, the ad coming. Then we jumped to another ad. So
I built a Wix website overnight.
it was pointless.
And it helped launch my career as a sketch artist.
Following
I wanna
them, and
disagree.
as they continue
You can't
along
hear
the
me.
trail, they spot something in the distance. A red pickup truck matching the description of Patrick's vehicle with a damaged windshield.
Yeah, I think that's normal. I believe so.
Normal?
Hey, Pat!
Pat! Pat, it's the Custer County Sheriff's Office! Can you hear us?
No, he can't hear you.
Dog's in the seat.
Alive?
What was the dog's name?
Ryder.
Ryder, buddy. Ryder.
Is it awake?
No, it's not moving.
Dog's been in here a while. He's messed himself. Oh, he's moving. It's definitely a he, by the way. Hi, baby. I'm here, okay. We're gonna get you some water, okay? Where'd he go? Where did he go?
Miraculously, Patrick's dog Ryder is still alive after 2 full days, but he's severely dehydrated. As deputies pull Ryder from the vehicle and give him water, they notice something else. Patrick's chainsaw is missing from the truck, suggesting he might still be somewhere nearby. And while they discuss their next steps, Ryder suddenly begins reacting to something in the air. Dogs like Ryder have a sense of smell up to 100,000 times more powerful than humans, comparable even to trained police canine units. Without realizing it, officers have stumbled onto their strongest lead yet, and Ryder might guide them directly towards the answer they're looking for.
Poor buddy.
What's up? No.
So that makes me think he could be down lower if he would, because his chainsaw's not here.
Yeah.
He always has his
Wanna go down for a
chainsaw.
walk?
I'm thinking so.
I'll go with you. I kind of want to walk down there and see if his behavior still points that way.
Right. Let's walk him.
Come on. Dude, you gotta give me a break. We can't go down that. That is a completely down. There is no angle to that. I'm arguing with a dog.
As luck would have it, the dog picks up a scent, but can't pinpoint a specific location. The reason for that is something officers haven't realized yet, because there is no single place where Patrick might be. He's already been dead for 2 nights, dismembered with his own chainsaw, and scattered across the very mountains deputies are now searching. Some of his remains are already floating down the river of no return, just 20 miles from where they're standing. None of this is apparent to deputies yet, so they decide to take a closer look at Patrick's pickup truck for any additional clues. What they notice inside is very sketchy. Dark red staining across the interior, heavily soaked towels on the driver's seat, items marked with blood, and a discarded mail letter with the name Ellen Bruce on it. Something violent happened here, and the more deputies think about it, the more obvious what happened to Patrick becomes. So before the evening...
What's laggy about it? Like the video, is it like it was, or is it like just like kind of choppy? Let me see. I like to see what you mean. I don't know. Okay, I can see. I didn't see that. How was your day either? My day was good though, bro. Chilled a little bit. I finally got to figure out my, camera situation. So it's not a bad day, and I figured it out. It was something's going on with Streamlabs. Yeah, something going on with Streamlabs. Where I don't know, but I'm in OBS now, and it's and like to me on my side, it's running like smooth. Everything is running like real smooth now. Like on my end, there ain't even no lag on my end, so that's why I didn't even know if it was a lag or not. We still laggy though, or we still good? Or are we good now?
Ends.
Let me know if we still laggy.
Secure the scene and return to town where they talk to other acquaintances of Patrick who collectively make one thing crystal clear. Alan had an ongoing feud with Patrick. He recently moved his motorhome using heavy equipment and damaged it in the process. And he's the only person anyone can think of who might want to hurt Patrick. With that in mind, investigators formally identify Alan Bruce as the primary suspect in Patrick Shelton's disappearance. But the reality and discoveries awaiting investigators in the coming hours are anything but straightforward, as they'll soon find themselves investigating more than one suspect. For the time being, though, search warrants are requested for both properties, and Idaho State Police are called in, bringing in a team of experienced detectives. However, as the multi-agency effort is underway, someone in town is simultaneously running their own homicide cover-up operation. As night falls, Alan moves quietly, continuing to dump body parts and evidence in the river, and burning anything that could tie him to what he's done. At the same time, police's search and rescue units are mobilized, preparing to comb through the surrounding terrain for any sign of Patrick.
Still?
Around midnight,
It's still laggy. Like real laggy. Or like kind of laggy. Cause I look at it on my phone, it ain't really laggy. Yo, that was good though, gang.
Deputy Mike is sent to patrol near Patrick's truck, monitoring the area in case anything changes. A few hours into his shift, something does.
With Shipped, it's never just a delivery order. It's shopped same day in the same way you.
Bro, these ads be so aggravating, bro.
Forefront of ocean science and policy at the University of Rhode Island.
Who are you? Stop right there. Just go ahead and stop right there. So what are you coming out here for?
That guy there, Patrick Shelton, that's his stuff. I'm kind of looking after a little bit.
Okay.
Car down here, and I come down here to investigate, see if someone's ripping him off.
Okay.
I didn't know it was you guys.
Okay, well, I turned my lights on, and you still were shining your light at me.
Yeah, you had your lights on me. I couldn't see where I was going.
Okay, I'm saying I turned my red and blue lights on.
Yeah.
And you were still spotlighting me. And then I instructed you to turn it off.
I don't like lights in my eyes about as much as you don't. You know, you had yours and mine, so I guess we're even.
No, it's not even. Okay, so what are you doing? You're just keeping an eye on
Patrick Shelton.
Okay.
Got a real fever problem going on down here, and I just want to make sure you weren't that guys.
You having a little what problem?
Thieving.
What? Thievery. Okay.
Yeah, talk to Ethan Kelly about that. He'll tell you.
Okay. All right. So you're just trying to keep an eye on stuff then.
Yeah. Make sure nobody's ripping shit off down here.
Okay.
So, excuse me for if I got you excited.
All right. 270, 240. We can calm down. I'm code 4.
Out here, in complete darkness, Alan Bruce suddenly appears. Nothing about this encounter adds up, because at this point, Alan isn't just the last person to see Patrick alive. He's been in a dispute with him, moved his motorhome after he disappeared, and now he's out here in the middle of the night claiming he's checking on Patrick's property and protecting it from theft. In reality, he came here to finish what he started, to destroy evidence he didn't have time to deal with earlier when deputies interrupted him. Worse yet, just minutes ago, he was at the River of No Return a couple miles away, disposing of what was left of Patrick. Deputy Mike doesn't know any of this yet, but this creepy encounter makes it clear that Alan knows something police don't. Unfortunately for him, this is where things begin.
That's crazy because when I look at it on my phone, it's literally like no lag when I look at it on my phone. That's weird. Like I would like put my phone up to the it's still gonna be laggy, I guess. It's literally no lag on my end. That's weird.
Coming back here tonight is the mistake that's about to collapse his entire cover-up operation. In the early hours of the following morning, investigators used the overnight developments and the encounter with Alan to accelerate the approval of search warrants. With everything they've seen so far, it's clear Alan knows something they don't, and they need to find out what that is. To do that, they put a plan in motion. First, get Alan off the property, search it, and if any hard evidence is found, bring him back and confront him with it. So while detectives get the search warrants approved, one deputy is sent to Alan's property with a simple objective: get Alan into the car and keep him away from the property to avoid destruction of any evidence. Alan, on the other hand, believes he's already taken care of all the incriminating evidence and that there's nothing left to find. When Deputy Kelly arrives at the lot, Alan has no clue how quickly his entire cover-up plot will come crashing down on him.
Hey, Alan. How's it going? Hopefully your day's a little better than when I last ran into you. You said everything was, well, your truck's still broken down, I guess, so maybe that's not the case. Doing all right? You just hop in the front there.
Sure hope it turns up. We got unfinished business.
Yeah, he's still got stuff on your property too to get off too, huh? So I mean, y'all were getting along for a while there, but then what happened there even? He just
you go.
teaching you stuff, or?
Yeah. And nothing I can say to convince him that wasn't.
Well, I appreciate you being available to just chat with them a bit more. They're the professionals. They've got questions I probably didn't ask you.
Even as the deputy tries to subtly probe for more information, nothing useful comes out of it, and Alan sticks to his story. Interestingly, though, Alan appears noticeably more relaxed, likely because he's confident that there's no way police can tie him to a crime. Roughly 30 minutes later, deputies and detectives arrive at the property. While Alan waits inside his car, the discovery of the evidence he failed to cover up starts with Patrick's motorhome.
Sheriff's office. Make yourself known.
Y'all know anybody in that damn place? I can see it. Yo, I need a sound bar, bro. What's the word, gang?
Got a gun case?
Yeah, I figured out my camera. I think for the most part. On my end, Zay said it's lag on his end, but on my when I look at it on my phone, I don't see no lag. But I don't see it on her either. So I feel like I fixed it for the most part. So we're gonna be doing more IRL streams for sure.
Own your work day.
And I had to fix it. And I had to fix it before we got to 1,000 because when I get to 1,000. I'm going to eat the world's hottest pepper.
Patrick's empty gun box is consistent with earlier statements that he always keeps a firearm with him. The problem is, that gun is nowhere to be found in the motorhome, and it was never found in his pickup truck the previous day. With Patrick's motorhome cleared, officers move over to Alan's property. Alan owns multiple structures and vehicles on the lot, and after clearing a few of them, deputies find no obvious signs of a crime. It seems like Alan's cover-up operation is successful so far, but that begins to change as deputies notice something unusual lingering across parts of the property.
What'd you say?
Property.
It's already did.
Oh, it stinks bad. So we're just gonna hold on this trailer till we can get keys. If he won't give us keys, then we'll go from there. But we need to hold on this until we get that. Do we want to call out the cadaver dog?
Let's go ahead and do it while we're here. We've got it cleared. It might be the best way to get something to hold him.
As the search continues, deputies can smell an odor of burnt meat across parts of the lot, but no clear source. After checking around the structures again and searching the open areas, they can't find anything. So, to pinpoint the source, deputies call in a cadaver dog trained to detect human remains. And a few minutes later, police canine Spy arrives on scene. After running the dog across the property, Spy begins alerting to the presence of something inside a set of barrels.
I'm rolling.
Oh. It is? Like, when you say laggy, like, how laggy, though? Like, is it really, like, laggy, like, how it was? Like, really laggy? Or, or like, is the video lagging, or like, am I lagging?
Cleaned out.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, what's lagging, like, 'cause I gotta figure out how to fix this, you know what I'm saying? So.
Okay, so it's not looking, yeah.
Yeah. No, we got our window.
In a burned moth.
Ah. Latex gloves, windows.
And doggy treats.
I'm gonna get a backed up picture.
Inside the barrel, officers begin to uncover what Alan tried to hide. Broken window glass of a car consistent with a bullet impact, latex gloves, and traces of blood on the filter of a vacuum cleaner. After searching other barrels, officers find night vision binoculars, Patrick's baseball cap marked with blood, and most concerning of all, bone fragments and suspected human remains on multiple pieces of clothing. Additional items are recovered as well, including ammunition and magazines, but no firearms, suggesting the weapons may have been moved or hidden somewhere else. Among the findings, detectives note the missing firearms, the lack of any intact remains.
Because what I might have to do is get upgrade my graphics card. That's what I feel like I'm
The
about to do.
speed at which the scene appears to have been cleaned, something particularly peculiar, leading them to consider that Alan may not have acted alone.
It
After
keeps
these
freezing.
discoveries,
Yeah, see. Okay, so, and is it? See, I want to. Fuck. Like, this is why it's aggravating, right? Cause like, look, like, is it freezing right now? Like when I'm talking, like, with the video playing and all of that. Cause that's mad annoying. It's annoying, low key, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We probably gonna end stream there, bro. If it's laggy, that's annoying. Oh my god. When you talk, you're free. See. That's what I mean. That type of shit right there. So we gonna end it there, man. I appreciate y'all for popping out with your boy. I'm gonna figure this out. And yeah, but I do got reactions coming. I am back doing my reactions, so I do got some reactions coming. So be on the lookout for my reactions. On the lookout for them shorts. And I'm debating about dropping the gameplay, but I ain't gonna lie, until I get my system fixed. Cause I don't know, more options, more games I can play on there. But that's where we're gonna end it at, man. We're gonna end it right here. I'm gonna catch y'all next week. Hopefully we're gonna try to get some streaming in. Next weekend. So be on the lookout for that. But like I said, I'm finna be dropping I'm finna be back dropping reactions. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I'll catch y'all on the next one. We gone.